This presentation is on the EBSCO Information Services Database, America History and Life with Full Text. It is an online digital database provided by the Peninsula Library System for its patrons' educational benefit. EBSCO describes the databases as America History and Life with Full Text is a definitive database of literature covering the history and culture of the United States and Canada from prehistory to the present. Though if you search the database, you'll find many articles focused on other areas of the world. It's also they call it America, but only focus on areas north of Mexico, despite the southern areas being part of the Americas too. It may be more accurate to call it Canada and the United States, History and Life with Full Text instead. The focus of the database is on US and Canadian history or culture, though there are still articles included about different areas of interest in history. EBSCO claims that the articles are gathered from 1,700 academic journals beginning in 1955 and onwards. The content covers history well before that date, and some of the information included dates back even further. I found articles from 1863, and I am certain there are even older ones included in the database. They also have reviews for books and other forms of media. If you worried it would only be from an American perspective, they include over 40 journals translated from other languages into English from foreign academics. This includes other perspectives and ideas outside of the United States and Canada. EBSCO Information Services is a part of the EBSCO Industries, an enormous corporation based out of Alabama. It is privately owned and was founded by Elton B. Stevens and his wife, Elise. They provide services to many libraries, schools, and companies. They provide databases, publishing, and manufacturing, and their other concerns. Their databases have access to academic journals, newspapers, books, magazines, and even videos. There is not much they do not have information on. Some examples of their non-academic databases are Flipster and Novelist. Flipster is an online service that many libraries subscribe to that provides access to complete digital magazines. The Novelist database helps readers get recommendations and find books similar to others they have enjoyed. They also have curated lists of books by topics and popularity. The audience for the database is mostly students and educators. They provide research articles and historical information that is useful for developing papers and arguments, even purple ones. If someone is interested in Canada or the United States, it is easy to find information on particular topics with their robust search engine. It is for inquisitive people who are engaging in research. It also goes beyond Canadian and US history, though it is not the ideal database for that. They have other databases within the EBSCO family with more global coverage available. To access the database, check out the Peninsula Library System's website, plsinfo.org. Then go to the eServices tab at the top of the page. Once there, navigate to the Articles and Databases section. On the Articles and Database section, you'll see a list of many topics. Under each of these topics are relevant databases and resources. The one you want is History and Countries. Once there, the American History one is located at the top, due to being alphabetical. Click on it and begin with and log in with your library card number and your PIN number. The PIN number is usually the last 4 digits of your phone number. Anyone who has a valid Peninsula Library System card has access to these databases. That includes San Mateo County Library cards and all the city branches. There are many other EBSCO databases available through the Peninsula Library System, if your studies include areas besides Canada and the United States. The majority of the information contained in this database is coming from academic journals, books, conference papers, and magazines. They will taunt you with video sources, but these require a separate login that is not provided. And that is a short overview of the America History and Life with full text that they claim is only on Canada and the US, though those journals they're drawing from are often covering other topics in addition to just the ones in that area.